What's up everyone? In this video today, I'm going to continue my series detailing the most common mistakes in trap shooting. I'm going to talk about not jumping the target, exactly what that means, and how to avoid doing it. See you in a second. Alright, so jumping or anticipating the target before it comes above your gun barrel is something that I've talked about throughout some of the other videos on this channel, but I felt like it was time to dedicate a video solely to this subject because this is one of the most common mistakes in trap shooting. I know I've seen guys make it a lot. I've personally made this mistake a lot throughout my shooting career, is that you just anticipate that target too fast. And so what I'm talking about here, just to get a clear definition, if you will, of exactly what jumping or anticipating the target means, is that I'm sitting there getting ready to call for the target. So I have the gun mounted and everything is ready, and then I call pull. Okay, so the target comes out of the house, and right just before it gets above my gun barrel, I move to the target. So for example, if I'm on post 2, and let's say I have my hold point right over the left corner of the house and I'm shooting singles, I call pull, I get a hard left target. Well, I can see that target a little bit. It's easier target to see on those harder angles before it comes above my gun barrel. So it's a pretty good temptation for me to go over there and get it before it comes above my barrel. Here's why you don't want to do that, and it's very important that you don't do that, because it's going to throw your stuff off visually, it's going to throw your timing off, and it could even throw all the rest of your fundamentals off. It's a big integral part to shooting, is understanding this concept, because it just affects all your timing if you don't do it correctly. So what you want to do is get a good hold point set. So that's, you know, where your barrel is. Where's your barrel in relation to the top of the trap house? Are you 3 foot above it? Are you 1 inch above it? That's where your hold point's going to be at, and you're going to set that depending upon where the target's at and where you personally feel like is the best hold point for you. And you also want to get your eyes set right, which is how far your eyes are in relation to the barrel. So do you have your eyes looking 6 inches above the barrel? Do you have your eyes looking 1 foot above the barrel? Where are you at there? You want to get yourself set, and then you want to make the objective of not moving before that target comes above your barrel. Now this takes a lot of practice, because in trap shooting you don't really look at the barrel whenever you're going to the target. You use your eyes as the sight. So I call it barrel awareness. So I think baseball is a good example of this concept. Whenever a baseball player goes and is swinging the bat to get to the ball, they're not looking at the bat, they're looking at the ball, but they know where their barrel is at because they have that awareness, that feel. Same thing whenever you're throwing a football or you're swinging a tennis racket. You know, whenever you throw a football, you're not looking at the ball to throw it, you're looking at your target that you're going to throw it at, and then you're throwing it, but yet you still know where your arm's at and where your football is at, because you have that awareness of where the ball is. It's the same thing in trap shooting. You have an awareness of where the barrel is without actually looking at it. So you want to learn to use that awareness so that whenever the target comes above the barrel, it's easy to just go get it, and it makes it a lot better visually whenever you do this. I feel like this is something that really helped me out a few years ago, is whenever I really committed to do this successfully on every shot. Of course I didn't do it successfully on every shot, but I made the goal that I was going to do this part of my shooting well, really focus on this fundamental, and it really helped me see a target better. So this is one key area of shooting. One of the most critical components of being a great shooter is being patient and letting that target come above your barrel. This is really hard sometimes, especially in competitions. You know, I think that the tendency is to want to speed up. I know for me, if I go to a competition, I can tend to want to speed up. So whenever I go to a tournament, I know in my mind, hey, I'm really going to have to pay attention to this, because my natural tendency is going to be to go fast and jump this target, but I don't want that to happen. So make sure you stay focused on this. You want to have a good hold point, you want to have a good eye set point. That's 2 critical components of this, and the rest of it's just patience and the commitment to really focus on this area and make sure that you're letting that target come above your barrel, and then you go get it and you just go hammer it. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. Give this a try next time you're out at the club. Make sure to put this into your normal routine, that you're going to be thinking about this and focusing on it. This is a really key area to shooting. So thank you guys for watching. You can subscribe to my channel here. You can watch another video here. Have a great rest of your day.